Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Welcome to another Saturday where we are live here on the YouTubes. Well, hello. Thank you for coming to Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney. I think we've got a fun Saturday planned, don't we?
We have a lot today to talk about to show you.
Hey, right there on the bottom of the screen, www.disneyconnections.com. That's our website. We opened that up. We released it. We premiered launched it last Saturday. And there's a lot of good information there. She's a great blog writer, and you've written four blogs?
Four.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 parks in Disney World, Walt Disney World.
4 parks.
So 4 parks, 4 parks, 2 pins. Or 2 clips. So go over to DisneyConnections.com. Check out those blogs. Gives you all the information that you need to know for planning your trip.
Yeah, it basically just tells you what you're not going to be able to experience while you're there right now during this opening week. So character meet and greets and shows and that sort of thing. So there's a list,
wearing the mask,
comprehensive list of things to expect.
Yeah, so some fun stuff. So what do we got in store today?
Well, first I just want to say how funny it was that right before we decided to hit the live button, our son, who never does any chores, decided to start vacuuming.
And he said, "Can you wait just 30 seconds?"
No. I'm like,
wow.
What are you doing? You're vacuuming? I don't know if he's ever vacuumed.
Live video is fun. You just never know. We might have a camera that goes out. Who knows?
Yeah, because you got a new camera.
Got a new camera, the Sony ZV1. So I'm still learning some things. We are on this camera right now. We were, preparing and planning, putting everything together. I had it up, checking my shot, and the battery died. So, I don't know, Disney fans, if you know anything about the ZV1, it's a brand new camera. But if you know anything about, plugging it in, hit me up in the comments.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do my research, trying to make this the best. Hopefully this is a great camera. I mean, I think it looks good. Yeah.
So let's talk about the park openings. I know you've watched some videos and gotten some information about how people are feeling in the parks.
Yeah, we watched a couple videos, and one YouTuber that I watched was not super impressed, or maybe he was a little bit skeptical of going into Epcot and eating around people. But one of the things that I found is that once he got in there and he noticed the precautions that Disney has set up, he felt a lot more comfortable with the procedure, with the setup. So, if you're going to Epcot for the flowers and wine and food or whatever festival that they have, the tables are apart enough to where you can get your food, go to a table, you're separated by 6 feet. You've got plenty of space to be able to.
I was a little surprised they were going to do that, because you're going up, you're getting a sample. Yeah. There's a lot of interaction. But
yeah, I mean, and especially right at opening. Yeah. Like, you would have thought that they would have tested it. But, they had, 3 months of planning. So, there's a lot of stuff that I think that they've done, in preparation and thought through. This wasn't just like, all right, we're opening tomorrow and we're going to do our food and wine festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are open, and Disneyland still, we don't know when they're opening, but we do know that Hong Kong Disneyland is closed.
Right. So, that just came out this week. So Hong Kong got closed down because they had an influx of virus cases. Yeah. And so, we're paying attention rather closely to see how Florida is going to react to this, because we know from, the news that Florida is one of those spots. So
hot spot. Right here.
You're right here in San Antonio.
So Hong Kong Disneyland opened June 18th.
Right.
And then they closed last Wednesday. Was that the 15th? On the 15th.
Right.
So, they're the smallest park that Disney has, and I found it interesting that Hong Kong owns more of the park than Disney does. So
really,
yeah, I think it's like 52% of the park that the Hong Kong owns, and then Disney owns the rest of it.
So how is that?
I don't know.
Disney giving away part? They must own the land.
I don't know. I think they own more. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But it is the smallest park. It only it employs what was it? 5,000.
Really?
So 5,000 cast members in that park, opposed to Disneyland, which is 30,000.
Right.
And Walt Disney World, which is 70,000. So it's one of the smaller parks. They only have I can't remember the amount of guests that come through there, but it's very small compared to, I think Disneyland is 18 million.
Right.
They don't give you exact numbers.
It might be
an estimate.
It might be also because they are closer to like the origin where we all started this. Maybe. I don't know.
But I think it's 6.5 million that visit Hong Kong, opposed to the 18 million for Disneyland, and then 58 million a year approximately in Walt Disney World. So it's one of their smallest parks. I don't think they're too concerned that they're having to close it, but something to watch.
Yeah, give us a shout out if you got a chance to go to one of the parks this last week. Yeah. All right. Well, what else do we have?
Well, we have some do-it-yourself projects.
All right, some do-it-yourself projects. Do we want to show that?
Well, the first thing that I've been seeing a lot of people doing at home is using these. Oh. And we've had this for a while.
Yeah, we were going to do Christmas presents with that. Oh.
We might still. So,
I've
seen these
in Christmas
welcome signs where they paint half and then they do welcome. Or I've also seen them where they put a turntable on the bottom and this like spins.
So you could put it on the table as like a Lazy Susan.
And I've seen a lot of Disney inspired boards. So I think we're going to do maybe a Disney inspired. If you guys have made one of these or have ideas, drop that in the comments, because
for sure.
I'd like to make one of these. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of these Starbucks cups. Oh, yeah. They're all different. There's red glitter. I have green. I have gold. I have silver. And I was going to add Mickey heads to these.
That would be kind of cool. Hey, you know what? We are creeping up on 300 subscribers. Thank you so much to the about 260 people that have subscribed to our channel. Comment below if you'd be interested in a little modified Starbucks cup for that 300 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
I don't know. I just threw that out there. We hadn't even talked about that, so I don't know what her ideas were.
I don't know. I was just kind of thrown. Well, a teacher that you work with,
right,
made me this.
Isn't that cute?
I don't know if you can see that. It's got my name on it, and this is a pencil, the Starbucks pencil.
Oh.
Paper. This is paper, and then this is the pencil.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah. So then she put the Disney on there for me.
I didn't even know that. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So I'm excited
for
to
teachers.
Use that. So I made my own. It's not as great as hers, and this is actually for a Mary Kay party giveaway that my sister does. So
yeah.
The castle with the lips. It's a lip show.
Shout out to Mary Kay if you're interested in Mary Kay. comment below.
My sister Courtney puts that together. What else?
What else? Well, you know, I mean, if we're, you know, throwing out the different businesses that we're in.
Well, it's the summer, the popsicle, the Quick-sicle. So, you have the picture of that?
It's hot all over the country. So
yeah, we're like 92 today.
If you're feeling the heat and want some popsicles, boy, do we have something for you. Pampered Chef, link in the description. Here it is, the popsicle
Quick-sicle
maker. Oh,
the
Quick-sicle
maker.
Quick-sicle.
Yeah.
That's in our freezer right now, isn't it?
I put it in the freezer yesterday.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock today, I'm going to make some Quick-sicles.
Nice. Well, let's take a look here. So this is the Quick-sicle maker. You see that you can put 3 molds in there, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
you pull them out.
You pull
with
them
that
out. So
thing she's got in her hand is called the key, and you pull that out. Yeah, and you can pull out your popsicles, and you can make 9 at a time without refreezing it. So you make 3 at a time, but you can do 3 batches, so you can make 9. But show them what I'm gonna make. Okay.
Well, here's what they would look like out of this Quick-sicle maker.
Yeah.
And but there's something a little bit special.
Yeah, I'm gonna make those.
So, what happened here?
What? They can't see it?
No, they can't see it. They're looking at us, looking at a screen.
Oh.
There. I was clicking back and forth. So let me just go back here because I wasn't paying attention. There it is. There they are coming out. There it is with just kind of a standard design, and then there is the special
the Mickey one.
So
I'm super excited.
we've got watermelon.
We do have watermelon.
We have blueberries. We have pineapple.
Yes, but we don't have any kiwi. But that's okay. We don't need to use the kiwi.
You can.
I could put strawberry in there too.
Ooh, you could put strawberry in there.
Okay.
That'd be kind of fun.
It looks like your camera is gonna die.
It might. It might die. If it dies, I've got something set up, and we'll do a little transition. It'll be kind of funky. You'll still hear us talking, but that's live stream, and this is learning. So I like to learn a little bit every day.
So I'll make a video of when we make those Quick-sicles, the Mickey Pops. We'll make a video so you can see how that's done. Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. So, you know, if you want a Quick-sicle maker, then click on the link, Pampered Chef. You can message us, and she'll get you hooked up. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Awesome. All right, what else we got?
Well, so in our Facebook group, Disney Connections,
linked in the description.
Come join us. It's
fun. Come join us. We're at 618 members in that group, and you know, people are posting all the time. So we do a post every day or so, but the group is very active, posting all sorts of things Disney, really coming back to the motto of the group and of the channel, and that is all things Disney. Yeah. So, yeah.
So I had a couple people ask me about these Pop Funko Vinyl. Oh. And I didn't know much about them. I have a few. Mackenzie, our daughter, she bought me, is it a Mickey and a Minnie?
I think so.
A Mickey and a Minnie Christmas Pop Funko last Christmas. And then what?
No, I mean, I didn't really know much about them. I mean, I didn't know that they were a hot ticket item.
No. And since then, we've pre-ordered the Baby Yoda.
3 of them.
So we should be getting those pretty soon. I don't know. So I did some research on the Pop Funko because we were asked through Disney Connections, hey, do you guys have these? Should we do a post about them? And so I said, sure, I'll do a post about them. So I threw up the ones that we had pre-ordered and the information I had, which wasn't a lot. But we did some research and we found out that the Pop Funko, or the vinyl, the creator is from Snohomish,
Washington. Shout out Snohomish. If you don't know where that's at, go to Seattle, go a little bit north. If you get to Everett, you're too far. Come back down south just a little bit and go east.
So he created this company His name was Mike Becker, and he created the company in 1998. So it's fairly new.
Right.
And he created it because he couldn't find, he wanted a piggy bank or a coin bank of a certain character, and he couldn't find it, so he made it himself, and then it just kind of grew from there. And I think that, what did I say they call them? Wacky Wobblers or something like that was the original name.
They're kind of like a bobblehead, aren't they?
They were bobbleheads.
Yeah.
They were bobbleheads, and now they they have all these different lines and all these characters, and so I was curious to know what the most expensive pop vinyl was, and so we found it online.
Well,
you want to show me the picture?
Let's take a look here. Yeah. So there is Darth Maul.
And he sells for about $1,800.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah. And he's glow in the dark, holographic Darth.
If you got one of the Darth Mauls and you just don't want it and want to send it, message me. I love Star Wars, so
yeah.
Now it's not worth $1,800. She meant $18, right?
They might want to try to.
All right.
Okay.
And then let's see. Let's look at another line of it, right?
Well, okay. And then as I was researching, I saw. Well, actually, I was on Shop Disney last week, and I saw the Jungle Cruise Congo Queen.
Wow.
Yeah. So I saw this, and I thought, I really like that, because I'm not really into the Pop Funko. Like, I wasn't a huge fan, but when I saw the Jungle Cruise, there was something that just got me on that one. I thought, I really like that. So this one's $39.99 on Shop Disney right now. And I find out that this is an entire line. It's the Ride series. And so there are several Ride series, including the Splash Mountain Ride series, which is now selling for $200, $500, $600 on Mercari. And
wasn't there like a rumor out there this week that Disney was going to penalize season pass holders?
So it was just a rumor.
It was a little rumor. I when I heard the rumor, I was like, I don't know what their backing is on this, but apparently people that have been going into the parks have been buying up all the Splash Mountain, because as you probably have heard, if you weren't on our live stream last week, or whatever, the Splash Mountain is being converted to Princess and the Frog. So all of the Splash Mountain merchandise is being sold out. Actually, I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's probably all
I don't
gone.
know, but I did see a few people posting videos and blogs of somebody going in and buying just bags and like clearing out the stores and the parks, and then they aren't offering to help them take it to their car, so they're making multiple trips with these huge bags. But not allowing everyone to buy them. There's no limit. You can just go in and buy as many as you want, which is interesting. Yeah,
you know what? Comment if you think that was a smart move on Disney's part.
Well, what are they going to do?
I mean, I guess capitalism and all that.
They want to clear it out.
They do want to get rid of it, but I think it would have gone. I mean,
maybe.
I don't know. When I go to the store and I want to get toilet paper or milk, there's a sign there that says, limit 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me know what you think. So.
All right. I mean, we might start collecting these Pop Funkos. What do you guys have? Do you have these collections? What do you focus on? What are you looking for?
Yeah, right. What's the hot item? I mean,
the hot pop.
The hot pop Funko. Yeah. I kind of like them. I didn't. At first when I saw them, I was like, "What in the world?" I didn't. But then as it started to grow over probably 10 years, because I remember when they first came out, and I was like, "That's kind of strange." But then as they started to build like a group, or I don't
know.
Well, no, I'm talking about like, you have like the Fab Five, and you've got, the Disney Channel characters, and, all the different little
Marvel and
they have all these different groupings of them that, you know, I thought it was they're kind of cool. The series, different series. Yeah. Huh. Yep. All awesome.
Right. Well.
All right.
Do you want to open your?
Yeah. You know what? I guess. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have to go here and change out the camera. So, all right. Well, when we come back here, then we'll be showing you the unboxing. So we got one viewer. If whoever you are, you know, comment and let us know who's here. That would be greatly appreciated.
I don't know where everybody is today.
I know. What's going on?
I'm gonna make sure that it's working.
It looks like it's working.
I know.
Live stream.
But
That's fun thing about live. You just never know what's going to happen. Let's see. I said that you would still hear us talking, but there's not many people on here, so not a big deal.
I don't even see the video.
It should be there. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that.
What?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
What do we have to do? Start over?
No. It's live.
I just tripped over the dog.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was hoping that I had that fixed.
Yeah, it's not published.
It's not published? What do you mean?
It's not public.
It's not public?
Now it's public.
Oh. Well.
That might have been the issue. Oh, who's there?
Oh,
it's Courtney.
Who?
It's Courtney.
Oh, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah. He's fine.
We're
having some technical difficulty. Am I going to be that close on the camera?
Closer.
Okay. So, apparently our live video was not public.
Oh.
So I just made it public.
Oh, you know why?
No.
Oh, because I changed the settings on that video, I bet. Well,
I hope it's public now.
We're learning.
Courtney, how did you get into the video?
Well, when you click public, it probably showed up.
We're still here, everyone. We're just having some technical issues. We're about to flip the camera on for you, and Rob's going to open up some Disney mail. We should have some music.
I know. I should have been, but I
clicked the link you shared. See?
Oh.
So I think
appreciate it.
If
all right, here we go.
How do you check to see if it's public now?
Well, if you click, did you click on public?
I did.
Okay.
It says it's public.
Well, here's the ZB1. So this is our camera.
Did it come with that little fuzzy thing?
It did. It came with a little dead cat. That's what they call that.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of
There we are.
There we are. Okay.
We're back.
So, what was I going to say?
It came with the dead cat.
Oh, yeah, it came with the dead cat. So, again, we had to switch cameras because I had it plugged in with the power, but apparently it doesn't power
It's got to last
charge.
longer than that.
Well, I mean,
20
I
minutes?
think that battery will last over an hour the way I was using it, but because when I was setting it up, we were using some of that battery. So a full battery should get us through. I'll do some more research on that.
Hi, David. Welcome. We had some technical issues today. Our video wasn't public, so we were talking to ourselves for the first 20 minutes.
It was great. It'll be we'll be posting it. We'll do a little edit on it. I think this week.
I think so because we had some great information about the Pop Funko and the Disneyland and.
Goodness gracious.
So now Rob is going to open his Disney mail. Because if you remember last week, we talked about the fact that people were upset that Rob didn't get to make his own wish list for our unboxings. Yes, he got a camera, everyone, so no fear.
I get a lot of what I want. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what is in this pack here. No knife needed, maybe?
No knife needed. Because Rob's not exactly the safest.
I'm super safe.
Wielder.
All right, let's see. What do we got in here? This is from eBay. Oh, that was my address. And
what is it?
What is this? Oh, speaking of, this is like almost Pop Funko looking. Check those out. Those are going to go on my Star Wars lanyard.
You don't really give them time to see. You're just like,
Well, I was going to take the plastic off and show them.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the plastic wants to put a little, there we go.
They're cute, huh?
Yeah, I like those.
Right?
And it's Disney.
Well, yeah.
These are Disney. Yeah. Hey, we got more pin backs to go on. Oh, wait, no, I'll probably put these on a lanyard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think those are super cute.
They are. I love them.
Little R2-D2 and little Chewie, those are my favorites.
No, those are my favorites. Actually, I like Wicket. Wicket's right up there in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there you go. That's your subscription box.
My subscription box.
Wish list. What else?
All right.
You do have another thing there. Yeah. You're probably going to need your knife.
I'll get my knife.
Oh, you're cutting away from me this time, but you're cutting towards yourself. Okay.
Very skilled.
If anyone teaches a knife safety class,
call somebody else because I probably won't listen. It's a red box! We love red boxes. So does a lot of people. Check it out. Disney Showcase.
Yeah. Now that we're kind of hooked on the Jim Shore craze, I just can't stop.
I know the Jim Shore craze might overtake the Pop Funko. Maybe. Yeah.
Well, the Jim Shore's been around a really long time because I remember seeing these way back when
seeing them in
we were
the park.
young, and we never bought any of them. We were just like, meh.
You know, that's a fun thing, in this subscription box community. And comment below if you're part of the community, meaning, you get your subscription boxes, whether or not you are, doing unboxings for everybody to see them. If you get subscription boxes, one thing that I like about it is that when you go to the parks, you're not likely to buy everything that you might want, right? I mean,
okay.
I guess what I'm saying is that, when we go to the parks, we're kind of like, well, maybe not. Maybe
we don't buy a lot of
of stuff. So when you get the subscription box, it's kind of like, oh, I might have not bought this in the park, but it's really cool.
It, yeah.
I really like it.
I see what you're saying.
Jim Shore was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like to buy a bunch of stuff that I have to carry. Oh, look at that. This goes with my Mickey collection.
It does. He's super cute.
Oh, super cute. That is cool.
Yeah. He's just hanging out. What's it called?
Oh my goodness. You know what?
What?
I bet you our audio is not,
Can you guys hear us?
yeah. Is the audio not matching up? I wonder if I can change that on the fly. Let's see. Hopefully. I don't know. Does that make it better or worse? Oh my goodness. Comment below.
We're having lots of
technical difficulties today.
We had to switch out our camera. If you're just joining us, we talked to ourselves for the first 20 minutes because our video was not public. And now we're having volume issues. But, you know, whatever. So I asked you what this was called.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. The original.
Oh, the original.
He's cute.
He's super cute. I like him. Awesome. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay,
well,
so you got your pins and you got your Jim Shore.
Pins and Jim Shore.
So when we get our, when I get my 4 boxes this month, I shouldn't hear anyone complaining that Rob isn't getting.
Oh, no. You can still complain.
What he wants.
Oh, so, thank you, David. I appreciate you. So the lip sync must be better now. I made a little adjustment. And, yeah.
I don't know.
Goodness
Today
gracious.
is just the day of technical difficulties.
I was super excited. I know I keep coming back to that camera because I really like it. It was fun to walk to the mailbox the other day. That was our maiden voyage on the camera, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it acts. But there was just something about the power today. I don't know. It was all set up for that. All right. Well, do we want to open this box since we're in the opening?
Now, so this is not necessarily Disney, but we do have Disney. Be careful with that knife. I just don't even.
I'm fine.
Maybe I should get you a pair of scissors.
No, that would be ridiculous.
So every year we splurge on the Hallmark ornaments,
which come out this month. So
because they do Christmas in July, and that's when their ornaments come out. So we have some Disney Hallmark ornaments.
Right.
I've had Frosty Friends Hallmark since I was born. Actually, it came out the year after I was born. It came out the Christmas after. So my first ornament was just the baby's first Christmas, and then started the Hallmark ornament from Aunt Sharon.
Right. And shout out Aunt Sharon.
Yep. So she started that, and she didn't know that Frosty Friends would be the longest running Hallmark ornament series. So many years later, it's still going.
Oh, this one's super cute this year. All right, look at that. There's Frosty Friends.
Ooh,
let's see. It says this is. Huh.
What? It doesn't have a date?
It doesn't.
What?
Oh no! It says what it is.
Wait, am I not that old? Excuse me.
You will be in a month. A month from yesterday.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, a month from yesterday.
So we have the Frosty Friends. And
I'll let you Google Frosty Friends because I'm not going to put it out there.
How old I am?
Yeah.
So
I might get in trouble.
So we continue the tradition, and when we had our children, 19 and 18 years ago.
Yeah.
We decided to get them a series as well.
Yeah. So here was the first one. Well, yeah.
No, that's new.
Okay. So here was the first one that we picked up. This was for our son Trace. This is Santa's Workshop.
No,
or Toy Maker.
Toy Maker Santa.
Toy Maker.
Toy Maker Santa.
Toy Maker Santa.
And luckily,
yeah,
it keeps going. So sometimes you'll get a series that only goes 3 or 4 years. Does it say 21?
21. How is that? How is that? He's only going to be 20.
Because he was born before Christmas.
Oh. Okay.
So we must have started when I was pregnant?
Maybe. Huh. So this... we got this for him on year 0. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we got Toy Maker Santa, and then We got Mackenzie, Snowball, and Tuxedo, which this is kind of cool because this is like reminiscent of Frosty Friends.
Because there's the penguin.
Right. Yeah. Right. Well, because it's like a big character, little character, friend, kind of thing. So, this one here, this is the 20th. Oh my gosh, 20 and 20.
Yeah, they're getting old.
Oh my goodness, our kids are getting old. Mm-hmm. And then this is a new one?
Yeah, that's the first in the series, so I thought I'd get it. Because we've gotten Decade ones
before. We got the Decades one, and so this is the next one, the Sweet Decade. Yeah. So Sweet, starting out in 2020.
It's wishful thinking.
I think it's true, because I think that we can only go up from here. Okay. So it's going to be a Sweet Decade from now on.
It is. So, the last thing I want to talk about today, before we wrap up this crazy
live episode
video, is what happens when we get to 500 subscribers. 500
subscribers. We're not that far away.
We're not.
I never imagined 500 subscribers. I mean, my wish and my dream and my goal is 1,000 subscribers. If we get to 1,000, I'm happy, because then we can mobile live stream and do all that kind of stuff.
So I was confused because I thought, well, aren't we live streaming right now?
Right.
But I apparently
got to be connected to a computer.
Yeah, we have to be on our computer. But once we hit 1,000, we can do it from our phone. Right?
Which means when we return to the park, we get to take you with us.
Yeah. So once we hit 500 subscribers, we have a little giveaway.
Special.
And I know some of you might have seen it on the shelf behind us, and you tried to guess what the giveaway was going to be.
Yep.
And if you've been watching our channel, you know that Dumbo is one of my favorite characters. Mm-hmm. And we found this, and we thought, how cute would this be as a giveaway?
That is really cool. It's Loungefly, right?
It's Loungefly.
Loungefly.
It's Loungefly, Disney Parks Loungefly.
Yeah.
And it's Timothy Mouse.
Yeah, and it's really cute inside.
Brand new. The inside has circus tents and peanuts. I'll show you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it's got 2 pocket sections in there. So I think you could hold quite a bit of stuff in there.
That'll be a fun little thing to carry around in the park, or if you're really a big Dumbo fan, maybe just every day.
Every day, yeah. I mean, I might, if I were keeping it, I'd probably carry it to school.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going back to school where you're at? What's happening with the school?
Because I kind of want to know what's going on around the world, because in Texas here, we kind of were regional. And so the government and our governing agency of teaching has left it up to the individual cities to make choices. And we here in San Antonio, Bexar County, they just announced this week that we can't go back until after Labor Day. So they're giving us 3 weeks with distance learning. So we'll start at our normal start day, and then we'll go distance learning for 3 weeks, and then they'll make a decision from there.
Yeah, so we're both teachers, and we have to create a virtual learning environment. Can you pull my virtual learning environment up, or is that not possible?
Oh, yeah, I probably
because,
could.
Of course, I have to add a little bit of Disney into my virtual classroom. If you know what, maybe I'll have to do a little video shoot or photo shoot of my actual classroom and all the Disney stuff that's in there if I ever get back into the building. But making a virtual classroom, I thought, well, I could add Disney into my virtual classroom. So Rob's going to pull that up. It's under Mrs. Striffler's virtual classroom access, the very top one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I did this using Google Slides, and it was super fun. I got to design this virtual setting of a classroom and add in a little Disney. So he's going to show you what it looks like.
right. Let's see.
If you can put that up there.
Check this out. Look at
this
that.
This is my virtual classroom. And I'm going to be changing it up a little bit here and there. But if you notice, I had to add my Alice in Wonderland poster.
That's quite
up
cute.
on my wall there. So I put that in there, and then I have a little pirate ship on my bookshelf. And I was going to probably add a few other Disney touches. I'm not sure what yet, but how fun is that?
That's kind of fun that you can create a virtual classroom and then still also be able to get your personality. Right.
Into there.
Because my classroom is not just institutional. I mean, my classroom's pretty well decorated.
A lot of Oregon State.
Yeah.
A lot of Oregon State.
A lot of history. I have a lot of flags and.
Yep. Do you have any Disney in your classroom?
Oh, let's see. I'd have to think.
I'm not sure that you do.
I don't know. Oh, I've got Yoda.
Oh, you do have Yoda.
I do. I've got Yoda. I got a nice poster that we found in a magazine of Yoda with earbuds, and so I came up with this phrase, and I had her put it on a poster. It says, "Unless you're Yoda, take him out."
And we have two, because I have that in my room.
And you made that right after, So, because kids today, they just seem to live with their earbuds in their ear. So
they'd come in, I'd be like, "Are you Yoda?" And they'd go, "No." And then I'd point to my poster, and they'd take them out of their ears.
Yeah, real fun.
All right,
well, fun day.
Let's
wrap it up. And we'll probably have to figure out how to edit this down and put it down for us.
Yeah, because we had some great information while we were talking to ourselves the first 20 minutes of the video, because the video was not public. That's okay. You live and you live and learn.
Yep, you live and learn. Okay, well, totally appreciate you being here on Disney Connections today, even though it was a crazy day. Hope you had some fun and interact with us on the comments, and make sure you click the subscribe button. Check out all of our links down there for Pampered Chef. We didn't even mention Not Just Cruising today, but if you want to book a trip and
nobody wants to book a trip right now.
You might want to go somewhere. It doesn't have to be Disney. Maybe you want to go. You know what? I have somebody that just went to Montana the other day, so
That's
you might.
True.
You
There's
might
a
want
lot
to
of
travel.
people vacationing right now in Colorado.
Yeah. So we can go find a great deal on a hotel, maybe some adventures that are in a particular area. We'll do all that research for you, notjustcruising.com, in the description below. Yeah. All right. Again, appreciate you being here. Thank you for all your support and supporting Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.